So what do we talk about, boys?
This is awkward.
A little bit, right? I'm already recording.
Well,
What? You're recording?
what?
Yeah,
What is this scenario?
I'm already
What's
recording. What is what?
What is
Doing
what?
that.
You're recording. We don't know what we're doing.
I can chop this, you fucking moron.
Uh-oh.
He said you drink. Did that be the intro?
No,
He
you're not
said-
supposed to drink that. No, don't drink it. You're not supposed to do that.
Dude, I'm thirsty.
Oh,
Thirsty for that.
let me get my mine starting real quick here.
This is already off to a horrible start.
Alright, dude, let's talk about version 8.10. How about that?
Okay, what's interesting about it?
Should I need to bring the patch notes up?
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, this is disgusting. I never want to drink this again in my life, by the way.
Scenario's
I hate-
birthday. He's now 18 and now he can drink beer. Now he
18?
doesn't like
Hold
it.
on.
He's now 18.
You're now
18.
21. I'm tired, dude. It's like 10:30
Holy
at night
shit.
for me.
I'm
Sorry.
Alright, Epic Games.
The hell was that noise?
That was I moved my drink to the side a little bit.
It sounded like
Sound like you shit your pants.
no. It sounded like a hall. Like someone like dropped a thing in a hall and it just echoes like, I'm like holy shit.
Alright, you still recording?
I am.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Alright, version 8.10, the most recent Fortnite patch.
By the way, before we start with that, I might as well just do the intro already, even though we're already in the middle of it. All right, so what is going on, everyone? My name is ITalkFortnite. I am here with Scenario.
Yeah, I'm drunk.
I'm also with Mitch.
What's going on, guys?
So it's us three, and then Slayer, aka FMBR Leaks, will be here in about 30 minutes. He's off doing something, I don't know. This is the first episode of the Clickbait podcast. We don't know what we're doing. This is just we honestly don't even have a topic. We're going to talk about some patch notes and just talk about random stuff pertaining to Fortnite, pertaining to life. Doesn't really matter. That's just how professional these podcasts are going to be. Hopefully you guys enjoy the podcast. If you want to support anyone using support a creator, you could use mine, which is ITalkFortnite. If you want to support Scenario, you could use his code Scenario, I believe is your code, right? Just Scenario.
Yes, that is Correctamundo.
And if you want to support Mitch, his code is MM22. And if Slayer gets his butt in here or FMBR Leaks, you can support him using the code Slayer in the item shop. And yeah, so now we're going to be reading over the patch notes. Scenario, go right ahead.
Sure, yeah. Let's see. Version 8.10. The baller was added.
Yeah,
How are we enjoying that little ball?
it's sweet.
Honestly, I think it's one of the best things they've added into the game. Just because it's like a plane, but it's not gonna spam your build. You're not shooting people with it. Like you can still travel across the map just as fast. It's a lot more fun and it's more troll. And I think that it's better off than the planes. And
Now, why are pros complaining about it?
No,
because they complain about everything.
let's be honest. Okay, the way I see this is that pros are complaining about basically every vehicle that will fuck them over
Pretty much.
or end their ability to build endgame.
They die one time to it. They're like, fuck this. It's overpowered, man.
I don't like. I feel like Fortnite should just don't put vehicles in competitive because they're gonna complain about every vehicle that impacts your building
You know what I
if
want?
it's in competitive.
Oh my god, I could go on and on about competitive Fortnite. It's
Go
not
ahead.
competitive. It's not.
It's RNG.
It's really not.
It is
A lot- it's all
RNG.
This is a completely it's a completely random.
Make it.
battle royale.
Literally, all you need to do to make Fortnite competitive is when everyone drops from the bus, start everyone with a gray AR or a gray pistol. I don't know. At least so everyone has a gun, right? Like excuse me. It's very impressive that Fortnite can like give so much like money away to like tournament shit. Like it's extremely impressive. Like Call of Duty makes a shit ton of money. You don't see them going close with that with prize money. I think even Overwatch, I think it's a little bit less than that. I could be wrong about that, but it's not fucking competitive. Could you imagine going all the way to California for a tournament just for you to get insta-killed 3 times? Yep, see ya, bye.
Yeah, like
Have a fun
I
back
definitely
trip home.
agree with that, and I agree with the scenario said about the vehicles though. Like, there's no balance between competitive and casual anymore. Like, there never really was, but now it's like all the pros will complain until something gets pushed out.
Mm-hmm.
And then us that aren't competitive, like, we enjoy using these things because they're fun to mess around with. It helps us travel, helps us do challenges. And the pros don't like that. But that's the thing. Even if they had a separate game mode for the pros with none of this stuff, I feel like they'd still end up complaining because then they'd be like, oh, I'm forced to play this game mode now and I can't do this and this. And I don't think there's ever going to be a balance between competitive and non-competitive just because of how this game is made. I don't think it's possible.
In order for them to like build a foundation for a competitive scene on this game, they need to base it off of a fair system that's not completely random based. Because as the regular game is just completely random numbers. It's
RNG, yeah.
How many times have you
RNG.
landed in a building where people get pumps and you get a gray tack?
How many times have you landed into a house where you got jack shit
We got ammo.
and they got a gun?
Yeah, I got 5 or 15 bandages one time, and someone above me got a pump. So
Exactly.
that was completely fun. If they want to make the game competitive, they need to have like a set playlist for the competitive scene.
Get rid of all the vehicles.
the cups.
Start-
The pop-up cups.
Yeah.
Get rid of the vehicles. There needs to be a locked rarity that you can find. Like you can't find the shit things that are gonna fuck you over.
Mhm.
You can't. And then I don't know. It's there's just like so much like. How do you make a battle royale competitive? At the end of the day, it's so hard to make a game that is based off of being the last man alive in a 100 people game.
Like I said,
A competitive game mode.
Exactly.
you gotta have spawn loadouts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And-
for sure. Everyone starts with a gray tack and a gray AR. You
Fine.
land,
Fine.
and guess what? Everyone is on the same level playing field.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Like, that's how-
I wouldn't even want the gray tack because that shit takes no skill. I would say
I
use
get
something
it.
that you have to aim with
No, but I'm saying is if everyone is
at
I
the
tweeted
same
this out
playing
the other
field.
day.
Yeah,
I said
yeah.
I don't see this game being able to like sustain like just a competitive thing because everything is RNG.
Yeah.
Every single thing is RNG. The zone, your loot, your like
Everything.
the only thing that's normal is your mats and you got to farm them. Like that's the only
Mm-hmm.
thing that's like that stays the same.
Like, let's look at some of the games that have established a big esports scene in
Okay.
themselves, like Overwatch. It's
Yeah.
there's a foundation to it. It's based off of team play.
And
There's
metas. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a shit ton of different characters you can play that'll work together differently.
Mhm.
That'll bring a different outcome of every game.
Mhm.
I used to play Call of Duty competitively before anything.
Yeah.
Like back in like 2014 with like Black Ops 2.
I think that's
That
where a lot
was-
of us started.
Yeah, that was completely like it was an understandable competitive scene because there was a balance. Nothing was random outside of the internet issue with
The
like,
connection was
Twitter.
fucking trash almost all the time.
But here's something that I'll take away from Black Ops 2 that they did 100% correctly, and then
League
that
play?
led to they brought out league play.
League
They
play.
brought out rank systems, and at the same time, even if you weren't a high enough level, every single thing was unlocked.
Yeah.
So everyone was on the same playing field, and you earned your way up, and you played against better kids because of that. And
Overwatch
guess
was
what?
the same way too.
Yeah,
Overwatch,
no,
you get all of your
exactly.
characters at the level 1.
Mm-hmm.
No leveling up to
just-
get any characters or anything, and play what the fuck you want and develop metas, and there you go. This game, it's like every week it's a new fucking item. It's like, oh, what the and
Yeah.
and they're like they even said like, oh, we're gonna give people more time to adapt to the meta. How long do you actually like play? Like the meta changes every week sometimes if they add like game changing shit. They nerfed the heavy AR to the ground. They nerfed it really hard to the ground. They got rid of the epic and legendary variants and red
Yeah.
and blue. Now it's only
Now-
gray, green, and blue. The damage got severely cut from like all of them.
Mm-hmm. It went from I don't remember what it was before, but now it's 36, 38, 40.
Isn't that in the patch notes? In that patch
Yeah.
notes? that we're talking
It
about?
went from being
Yeah.
one of like the best ARs to pick up if you could control the aim and recoil to the gray burst.
Yeah.
Like it is everywhere now. It spawns way too much. I'm sure we'll see a hot fix for that eventually.
Like
But-
you mean like the infantry rifles?
Bro, it's exactly. But tell me,
Yes.
go into a game right now, Nick, and
Yeah.
tell me how many times you find a gray AR sitting on the ground or out of a chest.
It's pretty often.
Now it's the most common thing you get.
Gray ARs, gray anything should not be in a chest.
But see, like the gray normal AR, this normal assault rifle.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
fine with getting that.
A gray AR, a gray
Yeah.
anything, You should never find that in a chest. That makes if we're thinking about it logically, right? Like a chest. What could be in a chest? Why would you put gray shit?
It should be green enough, 100%.
Like
I think I saw a Myth tweet about that the other day.
I'm like, am I crazy? But like, if I was to make a treasure chest and put shit in it, I wouldn't put the weakest shit in it. Like bandages, yeah, I guess I could understand that. But like, a gray AR or a gray SMG or a gray tac, like really now? And I wanted to mention this tweet by Patrick Smith, or The Smith Plays. Not really a fan of his content. It's very, you won't believe #1 or #2 and all this dumb content. He seems like a nice guy. I don't watch his content. I know I'm probably going to get some hate for that, but whatever. He tweeted this out and said, unpopular opinion, complaining about people being sweaty or tryhard in Fortnite is completely hypocritical. You're saying people shouldn't try to win so that I, who is trying to win, can win. I know the player base is good, but this is such a backwards excuse. I'm not saying people shouldn't try to win so that I, who is also trying to win, can win. I'm saying I don't want to sweat my ass off every fucking game to sweats all the time. It is literally a sweat fest. Everyone is doing the chronic RC right now. Yeah. Every fucking game. And, no shame to chronic. I'm talking about any clan, right? And I said this. I want a dedicated ranked mode that you clearly can see that you're in this ranked mode and no one can pick you up unless your clips are from those ranked modes. That'll get rid of the sweats in casual play, in solos. It's like, oh, I can't get into chronic now. I clearly I'm in solos. It's just, I have to play limited time modes for that shit now.
Yeah, exactly. I saw something to go off of that, Nick. Yeah. I saw people doing that. They're doing the recruitments for those teams, like the actual leaders. They're finding people that are staging clips, like they're going into games together and staging clips.
Shit's like Call of Duty all over again, dude.
Could you imagine boosting in Fortnite for something like that?
That'd be fucking
ridiculous.
But going back to the ball real quick, I saw a tweet a couple days ago, and it was from someone in FaZe. I never heard of him. I guess it's probably someone behind the scenes, right?
FaZe
His
who?
name is FaZe Seabass. I
never heard of him before. Neither have I.
But I saw his tweet on Donald Mustard, so I just quoted it.
Okay.
But he says this: "It looks very much like Fortnite about the ball, but from a competitive aspect, the glass shell protection seems too strong.
That's what
I like to see that removed to make the driver vulnerable to fire at all times. Base vehicle health in return could be raised, like the quad crasher."
Bullshit.
What are your thoughts about that?
Bullshit. It's already weak enough. It's 300 shield.
You have 3 people shoot at like twice. That thing's going off, man.
Yeah.
Like,
that's ridiculous.
Plus,
you can't even shoot back.
Yeah, you can't shoot back, and it's hard as fuck to even boost into someone to deal damage to them.
Yeah, like that. It's like they're never happy with something, man.
No.
I understand. I understand. Yeah. I don't.
Man. And that's why I think that a lot of these people who are complaining about it are the people that dedicate most of their time to playing these week-long pop-up cups, as opposed to regular game modes, and then they get pissed off about the current meta in the pop-up cups, which is like grab, if you're doing duos, grab 2 balls and then turtle on top of them and hold them until the end game.
Yeah,
which is I don't know why the fuck that is part of the meta right now.
It's because one streamer did it, and now everyone sees it, and now they all do it.
What is it now?
It's basically people will try to find, if they're doing duos or solos, regardless, they'll try to have each of them a baller, and then turtle up throughout zones.
Oh my god!
On top of their baller, and then just try to hold on to it till end zone.
And then they get in it.
Oh, what garbage is that? That's lame.
I saw the one clip of Courage and Tim the Tatman playing. Mm-hmm. I don't know if they were in the pop-up cup, but I did see that they were in a little 2x2, and they put 2 ballers in there, and they were just sitting there editing, shooting, like, and then they were hopping the ball and left. Like, if you're gonna complain about things like that, don't use them like that. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, here's the thing: would you rather the baller or planes? What do you want?
Definitely not.
Take the baller 100 times.
The baller's innocent. It's so not fun. Even a problem. It's the momentum you even get with it isn't even as fast as you could think it could. Like it's really tame. And by the way, I just really wanted to reiterate here. I never explained who you two even are in my fucking podcast. I didn't even say who you two even are. I said your names. I said your supporter creator codes. No one knows who the fuck you are. So let's just quickly go over this. My name's ITalkFortnite, and you know me as the content creator. You're watching this on my channel right now. I appreciate you guys so much for watching and chilling with us, listening to us blabber about fucking balls and all that great stuff. We haven't even touched the patch notes. We literally just talked about the baller and all that bullshit.
Well, that was the first thing that was in the patch notes. So next up is vending machines, and I'm gonna. That's.
All right. So scenario, you are a Twitter account.
Okay. I'm a Twitter. I tweet funny shit. Okay.
Okay.
I tweet some pretty funny stuff. And I've been doing a shit job of streaming.
Okay.
A lack of dedication, but I'm trying to get back into it. You know, content creation. Dab on them haters.
Fucking dab.
And then I also, fucking dab. I also write for FMBR News.
That's true. He's a writer. Which, by the way, I got followed by a guy who writes for I don't know if it's the same site. I think it's Fortnite Intel. Yeah. Ben Walker, I think his name is.
Oh no, he's with me.
Dude, he fucking followed me, man. I'm like, yeah, man. I said one thing to him. I don't even know what it was. It was about the trailer, which we'll talk about later. That fucking horrible trailer. Yeah. And I told him, is this real? I was like, yeah. And we were talking back and forth, and then he followed me. But yeah, so if people want to find you a scenario, what are your links? Just tell us. I'll have this show up on the screen in the beginning, but still just.
Twitter.com/iscenario and twitch.tv/iscenario.
Iscenario, okay.
ISCENARIO.
I called him Serio for like months.
You did.
For
Sicario,
months.
I think is what you said.
Yeah, I called you Sicario, kind of like
every time I'd go into the stream and be like, "Hey Nick," you'd be like, "Hey, what's up, Sicario?"
That wasn't even on purpose. That was literally just something that
Sicario.
Yeah. But
you know what a Sicario is?
Yeah, isn't that a Pokemon? No, that's Lucario.
No.
Sicario.
A Sicario is a hitman in I think they used to call him in Colombia.
Oh.
Sicario, yeah.
What the fuck? I didn't even know that.
You thought I was a hitman, dude? Holy
what
shit,
the
dude.
fuck?
I mean, I looked it up and all I see is movies.
Okay, whatever. Whatever. All right, and
Mitch,
then
introduce yourself.
Yeah, I think people know who. Did you just fucking say forehead?
He called me forehead.
Twitch chat, sorry.
Okay.
A lot of you guys already know who I am from just being friends with Pizzo Nick.
Reflex, but okay.
Okay. I started. The first time anybody really knew who I was, I took over Pizzo's channel for him for a weekend while he was at a Dallas Cowboys game.
Which was the Mothmando skin, I remember that.
Which was the Mothmando skin. That's forever in my heart as the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life. But other than that, I got a lot of good support on that. You guys convinced me to make a little channel. So with the Marshmallow event, I made a channel. I had a nice little music video thing, and Nick shared it and got me a lot of attention, and then you guys supported me a lot on that, so I appreciate that. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, my Twitter is mm22yt. That's pretty short to the point.
It's got that YT at the end.
I'm trying to make some videos every now and then. I'm busy with work, but I do tweet a lot, so if you want to come and talk to me on there, I will respond. So.
Yeah, I should mention this. A lot of people actually ask me about HypeX, and they're like, "Yo, man, we know you don't like clickbait. What do you think about HypeX?" Because a lot of people don't actually know I'm actually friends with him, and
I would consider myself a friend with him. I talk to him a lot in DMs.
Yeah, he's actually a really nice guy. I don't actually watch his content, to be fair. I really don't. It's just not for me. I've realized this, and you guys probably realize this too. I didn't make a video about the upcoming leaks because I look at my numbers and I clearly can tell you guys don't actually like the leaks, which is totally fine. I'd rather keep everything a surprise for you guys if you don't want to be spoiled with stuff. HypeX does that. But the thing I wanted to mention with HypeX is that Mitch's video, Mitch's level that I ran for him got on his channel, and this was back when the music blocks were the shit. Like, it was like the Vine, when Vine was big and you had all those Vine montages.
TikTok now.
Oh my god, dude. It's like, I ran music blocks, 10 minutes long, whatever.
Yeah,
whatever.
Every video on YouTube for a good week after the Marshmallow event was a compilation of different songs and music blocks.
100%. And I actually kind of want to check the video right now. It was musical block. Yeah. I want to see how much 9.2 million views. 9.2. And his clip is in it. Me running like an idiot with the Chicago Bears skin with the I think the Juke skin.
Yeah.
And yeah, 9.2 million, dude.
Well, it's funny because I got bored one day and I was like, I saw these new music blocks in the update and I was like, I'm gonna make a Marshmallow skin because of the a Marshmallow song because of the new event coming up soon. So I made it. I showed Nick, and Nick's like, "Oh, dude, I gotta record this." I'm like, "All right, sure, go ahead."
I said it was worth it. I'm like,
he puts it on Twitter and the thing blows up, and I'm like, "Oh man." Like, I was not prepared for that at all.
This shit did actually blow up on Twitter, surprisingly. I didn't even, like, I talked to HypeX about it, and what sucks, too, is that HypeX did not make a cent off that video. He said
I know, because
he lost, like, $10,000 or some shit.
Neither did I. I know it's not that much, but for my first video I posted on YouTube, 80,000 views is a lot for someone to my size. You know?
No, absolutely.
And it was doing great. I was doing great for a couple, like a week. And I get an email from Marshmallow's music company, and they claimed it.
It's bullshit.
So, and I was like, oh man, like I thought I was in free to use. Like I thought I was able.
It was fair use. It wasn't.
Yeah, I thought I was in there, and so I reached out to my friend. My friend is actually someone that does copyright claims, and he works with all that stuff for bigger YouTubers. He works with people like Ghost Aiden. He's helped Tfue out a couple of times, so he knows what he's doing. And he said, I honestly think you're legally allowed to, but if you dispute them again and they do it again, your video is going to get taken off your channel. And I was like, it's not even worth it, man. I'm not going to make that much money off of it anyway. So I was like, whatever, I'll just leave it. But then I had a bunch of people stealing my stuff, and I was not ready for that either. I mean, like, imagine making your first YouTube video and it just gets stolen by a ton of people.
It was really that popular. I'm not saying that's any.
And
I'm not saying that's
I
any.
dealt a lot of drama about that for sure, but I don't really. That's not something we really need to get into.
No, that's just the past, man.
Yeah, for sure.
But like, yeah, that's just bullshit, dude. I don't know. But,
it's alright, man. I mean, as a weird way to get welcomed into the YouTube community, but
yeah, you get your shit stolen by all these clip channels, man. It's like bullshit.
Yeah, for sure.
Which by the way, fuck those clip channels, man.
It's actually fun that you mentioned that because, I agree with you. I do not like them at all.
It's garbage, dude.
But here's the thing. There was about a month that I was paid by someone, I won't mention who it was, to do those videos for a YouTube channel, and I got paid to make those compilations. And I didn't like it, but it's paid work, and I needed some extra cash, so I said, I'll do it. Like, it's so easy as an editor.
All right, you won't say the name of it. How much was the how big was the channel?
It was pretty big.
Did you literally go on like Reddit, like Fortnite clips? Like, did you just go on Reddit?
See, what I did is I went into like a bunch of different top streamers, and I would go into. You can look at their clips that people made, and you could see the most viewed, the most recent. I would see which ones are cool, like, and I know what people liked. And
you were like them.
Yeah. Well, you know what? It was I was in the process of switching jobs, and I needed a little bit of money, and I knew someone that needed help editing, and I'd edit stuff. So I was like, all right, dude, bet. Like, let's do it.
Money was good?
It was all right, but it was something, you know? And I was just like...
All right.
It wasn't, like... I did it, and I was like... Felt kind of shitty about it, and I was like, man... I told him, I was like, I can't do this anymore, man. So then I just...
Were they all 10-minute long videos? How many ads did you put in them?
I don't know. I edited the raw footage for them and sent it to them, and they did whatever they wanted to do.
You're such a shithead. I cannot believe that one of my friends...
Man.
I know. I'm fucking with you. But still...
I wouldn't clickbait or that crap, but at the same time...
Streamers react to Renegade Raider coming back.
As an editor, like... If you're getting paid to edit something, I'm just gonna
That's
edit
different.
It, you know?
That's different. If you're editing and you're not in charge of the were you in charge of the thumbnail?
They wanted me to, but I told them I wasn't going to do it. So they just got someone else to do it.
I got you. So, you didn't make the title. You didn't make the thumbnail. You just edited the video. I don't see anything wrong with that.
I edited the footage, man. Like, that's what I do. I like to edit stuff.
Fine.
Whatever, man.
I just wanted to just laugh at you if you made a thumbnail.
Go ahead. I would. You know how I feel about clickbait stuff. So.
I would have just said I would have laughed in your face if you made those clickbait thumbnails for those channels, dude.
Not a chance.
Oh my god, dude. That's kind of
That's the fun
insane.
fact about me.
I didn't even know about it.
Yeah, I mean, because it's not that big a deal. It's like, as an editor, like you're right, you just move on to the next project. It's like okay.
Correct.
All right, back to the patch notes.
But yeah, I mean,
Oh yeah, I was
Scenarios falling asleep over here. Let's get a beer in them. Let's go.
All right, dude. Let's see. We already talked a little bit about the heavy AR.
I'm just gonna tell you right now, this is how the podcasts are gonna go. We're all over.
We're gonna stray off. Yeah.
I mean, that's how it is, though.
Good.
That's how
That'd be
podcasts
like
go.
that. All right. One change I definitely did not see coming with this patch beforehand was the reducing clinger stacks from 10 to 6 like they did the minis. Didn't really see that one coming in.
I mean, whatever.
I think they saw a lot of people abusing that and carrying like 3 stacks of them.
Yeah, well, I guess in that case, I can see why it's kind of annoying.
For sure.
All right, now Mitch's topic. Here we go. Vending machines.
Oh,
The
buddy.
overall change of the vending machines, removing the material cost. Each vending machine will being destroyed after claiming the item that you choose. I mean, you can still choose one of the 3 that are given. And then I think common and uncommon were just removed entirely. And then they prevented you from getting a mounted turret from them. And I know there's also some kind of exploit kind of thing that you can do if you're with another person, where you can get a double of the item if you do it at the same
I heard
time.
about that. I think
I'm
Tfue
sure
abused it.
there's bugs with it, and they.
I think Tfue found out, so that gave people they gave those stream channels an excuse to be like, "Oh, Tfue found this exploit. Holy fucking shit, that's
He
great."
always finds them. He's literally. I don't know if you guys watched Tfue in any other game that he played.
Not really.
But I remember a clip of Ninja saying this a long time ago. Tfue in any game he plays, he finds little exploits that will help him get better, and that's just how he is.
I remember that.
I don't know how you feel about that, but I think that it's like he's just on another level. It's like the best pro players, and then there's Tfue.
That's like you know what that reminds me of? That's like a speedrunner to me.
Yeah,
I've been into speedruns for a long ass time. I've been in the Spyro and Crash Bandicoot speedrun community for years now, and that is like the exact same mindset. It's find the fastest way to do this or to do that, and it just makes the most sense. For a game like this, it seems a little weird that you would try to find exploits to like get around certain things like that, but I understand, man. I ran Crash, I ran Spyro, I ran Slender the Arrival. I know, weird game, but there was certain mechanics where it's like, okay, you jump at this point, or you jump and spin, and that's your fastest movement, method of movement. That's just how it is. And I think that's actually kind of creative of him, you'd think. I don't know. Am I wrong for thinking that?
No, I agree with you. I mean,
it's smart thinking. It's
thinking outside of the box.
You play smart, not hard.
Yeah, because I remember there was a clickbait video going around of Ninja admitting that about Tfue, and I didn't watch the video because I don't watch that shit. And Ninja said or in the thumbnail it showed Ninja looking pissed off about it. It was like, oh, he cheats, or like, oh, this is how he does it. I'm like, oh, so
him and Tfue are good friends, man.
They're still
They've been
good
friends for a while.
How do you feel about that? How do you feel that like Ninja's like not the top streamer anymore, and now I don't even know who it is now? Like for Fortnite, is it? Well, wait,
Tfue.
Ninja was the biggest streamer, period. I think, and then Tfue got it, and now Shroud has it now.
Yeah, and then Shroud hurt his arm.
How do you do that?
He got into an accident on a scooter, and now he has to get 2 surgeries. Well, he got 1 surgery. He has to get another surgery on his elbow.
Oh my god, what an idiot!
But anyway,
the one time you go outside, you hurt yourself.
At the end of the day, every big thing must fall at some point.
yeah.
But I mean, regardless, even not being the biggest streamer, you're still a very large streamer that is making good money.
Oh my god, the amount of people saying, "Oh, Ninja's irrelevant now." Oh my god, the amount of people
he got paid
bro,
$1 million to play Apex.
That's bullshit.
$1 million. Imagine if someone reached out to you and said, "Hey, here's $1 million. Play my game for a week, dude." Okay, got you, man.
Was it for a day or was it for a week?
It was a couple
for a day.
I thought it was a couple days, but
no, well, maybe it was like the first 2 days, I think, because then everybody had Apex partner on their streams. But after that, they were like, "I love this game. I'm gonna keep playing."
I know, that's crazy.
The stream numbers are bad for that game now. I'm not saying it.
But
Mm.
let's go back to the ninja thing.
Yeah.
I think for him personally, falling off was the best thing that could ever happen to
I'd
him.
be ecstatic right now. If
Because-
I was him, I would be like, I don't have all the eyes on me anymore. Now it's on him. I can chill out a little bit more. Dude's touring though. Like the dude is keeping
he's
busy.
doing okay, man.
He's
He's
doing
in
okay.
New York right now for tomorrow's event with Icon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's not.
He's doing perfectly fine, man. And I don't know if you guys watched him like very early on in Fortnite like game.
Yeah.
I don't know about your scenario. I know Nick. He didn't really
Loved
play
his
till
old
later
shit.
on. Yeah, but I know you definitely went back and watched some of it.
I did.
But from what he was when it first started to how happy he was to he was actually himself playing and cursing and screaming and raging and doing some weird stuff
Yeah.
to what he was a couple months ago, night and day, not even the same person. And
He's not.
You could tell he was miserable, man. By looking at him, you could tell he was miserable. And then he started having those late night streams where he was cursing, and that he started becoming himself again. And then now that he's not stressed out about streaming every single day and making sure he's family friendly all the time, you could definitely tell he's kind of falling back into who he was. And I like the old ninja. The one where he was fake and like, oh, you can't curse. I'm not playing with you. I did not like that at all.
The funniest thing about this whole thing, right? I totally forgot what it was. Oh, Tfue and Shroud are the biggest streamers, right? They swear.
Yeah, for sure.
They swear. So I feel like Ninja went PG because maybe he didn't think he'd be entertaining enough as a M-rated streamer or T-rated streamer, I guess. Because
I don't know
one
what
person, you could swear on a stream, you could swear on a video, you could swear on a podcast, but that doesn't make you entertaining, right? When he swore and when he acted himself, I thought that was entertaining as shit.
Oh, it was funny because he was being himself. He
No
wasn't
one's
putting up
playing the
acts.
game, dude. No one would be playing if it was free or if it wasn't free or whatever he said. Like, that was fucking funny. The
And when he
whole...
used to get up and like dance, like the pom pom. I know he still does it, but like when he first started doing his dance, like that was like some good times. That was fun.
Mhm.
Man.
Yeah, now he just sits in his chair and fucking does it. He doesn't even stand up for that. I don't
Yeah,
think he does.
like-
I don't know. I don't watch his streams, but all I know is that he's busy. He doesn't stream off. He does stream often.
All right,
but
I'm Dragon Slayer in.
Oh boy. All right.
What's up,
boy.
brother?
Oh man, special appearance from Jesus Christ himself. Welcome.
This is
Oh man.
Slayer, aka FMBR Leaks on Twitter.
Ooh.
Oh god.
All right. All right. Why don't you
Who's this guy?
Why don't you tell us about yourself a little bit?
Oh man. I got a lot to say, dude.
Oh god.
Dude, man, I just walked in my house. Let me just sit down and take a breather for a second.
Oh, by the way, you might want to get into the game. I got to invite you just so
Well,
you're.
I am trying my best. My Fortnite just crashed.
Take your time, dude. Don't worry about it.
Oh, your
Okay.
computer can't even run Fortnite? Jesus.
Oh wow, scenario. Shut the hell up.
So Slayer at the moment right now is in our podcast, but he's not in the game. It's okay. Well, wait. Actually, no. Actually, yes, he is in our game. I'll edit this. No one will know. He's in the game. No,
Wow,
no.
he just appeared out of nowhere.
Holy shit! Look at that. Hey. So yeah, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Man, I'm not ready for an interview. Okay, so
I just want people.
So-
People want to know who you are. They don't know.
all right, so my name is Preston, aka Chronic Slayer, aka Insane Slay, aka FMBR Leaks, aka that kid that got a cease and desist from Epic Games. So yeah, I stream Fortnite, I exploit Fortnite, and I got hunted down by Fortnite. Thanks for asking.
Oh god.
My God, dude. Yeah, he's quite the character.
Quite the character.
On Twitter, he is what you would call a mad lad. And it's kind of cool because when I first started doing Twitter, I mentioned this in my video about my power chord's my favorite thing. I was known as the annoying guy on Twitter that would beg for power chord. FMBR Leaks was one of the top leakers on Twitter, and I always thought he was like super professional and all that. I'm like, holy shit, man! If I could ever if I could ever get a follow from FMBR Leaks, man, that would be fucking nuts because he had so many followers and shit. He still does. But like, this was whoa!
Yep.
I hit my
Now
microphone.
here I am, and I'm an absolute idiot.
This was well. Listen, this was before my YouTube channel. This was before all of that. And seeing someone with that big, I'm like, yo, that's tight. But now it's like you're not even allowed to leak anymore.
Nah.
But everyone else is.
Yeah. Hey, sometimes it really just do be like that.
That's fucking weird.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
If you wanted to get back into it, are you able to now that they allow people to, or are you just not allowed ever again?
I mean, I don't really know. I tried contacting some people, and they're like, nah. Some people are like, yeah. So I really don't know what to base this off of. But it's like, it's to a certain extent to where, do I really want to fuck up me and my family's life over stupid shit?
Understandable.
Yeah.
I mean, like, do I want to take the risk?
clout is so worth it, dude.
Snail, shut up.
Gotta get that clout, get the numbers.
I need an invite, by the way.
You're a news channel now, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
No comment.
you're
You're not a news channel. You're a news Twitter now.
Oh, he's a news Twitter that comes out with news an hour after.
Do you even wait?
I don't even think he goes on that account anymore.
Yeah. What do you
He
even?
does. He tweets them.
Does he?
And then shit
Or his bot does that he has on all day long.
Nah,
It's
dude.
I muted that shit. Oh my
Hold on.
god.
I got a question.
Fortnite in-game feed news. Fortnite in-game feed news.
Everybody, dude. That shit is mad goddamn annoying.
Well, how do you have the stream running of the shop every single second?
I have it on a server, so it's been running for like 500 hours.
Oh my god.
How the fuck? You guys stay there, by the way. I'm just getting him around the corner. All right, come here. What you need to do,
Okay.
Slayer, you need to pick up this chug jug over here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember this on stream. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. There you go. All right, I'm gonna enter you in the room now.
All right.
Can I tweet
me
out
see
that we're
this.
recording this?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, wow. Look at this place.
All right, you pick a spot. I was already standing right here, so I'm just gonna go back to
Okay.
my chair, and then
Why
literally
are you
just.
looking at me?
Don't you fucking sit anywhere near me. This is my row.
You can come by me, Slayer. We're friends.
I'm sitting right next to him.
All right, fine by me then. Fine.
Other side.
All right. So yeah, you can't leak anymore. Well, we don't. Okay, no, we don't know. But you don't want to risk shit. Okay, I understand that. Can I ask you actually a question about this? Can you tell me a little bit about Sheena? Because Sheena was my favorite leaker. I've looked up to him since ages ago. And what is your relation with him? Are you like good friends or what?
I don't really talk to him regularly, but he's a chill guy. I've talked to him in DMs a lot back when I was leaking. He used to help me out a lot. We don't really talk that much anymore now,
Mhm.
but I still consider him like a chill guy. Like I wouldn't mind still talking to him. He's chill.
I thought he was a girl.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, well, I mean, he had the power cord. Yeah, he's just as big of a power cord fan as I am, and it's kind of crazy. If I ever got Sheena on here, I'd have to switch my skin,
Yeah, you would.
or I'll switch. Oh fuck! No, you know, never mind. Sheena can't be on the podcast then.
Oh, you know what? Hey, Scenario, you mind if I show you something real quick? Look to your left.
Oh shit! You got the email.
Wow, dude.
Turn around.
He gave you the cold shoulder.
Oh my god! Wait, who hooked you up with that?
This guy named like the Yellow Gallopy or something.
Oh, him. Okay.
Dude, he hooks me up with everything, bro.
Did he hook you up for free or what?
He hooked me up for. I mean, in return for a shout out on my Twitter.
Man, I wish I was that big.
I
gotta
mean-
pay for all my stuff.
Listen. I know people, but I've never been given anything for. Wait, that's a lie.
That's a lie.
Honor guards. Besides
Yeah,
that,
17.
Speaking
them.
of the scenario emote,
yeah.
hey Nick, are
Hey,
you
what-
still planning on hitting me up? You know,
So I will mention this right now. I'm talking to my seller, who he's not even mine or anything, but he's a guy I trust. He has a lot of vouchers. He's currently getting the skin for Cloaksy and Phase K right now, or Phase Key. I forgot what his name is. He's actually
Okay.
hooking them up right now. So, because what he does is he sells skin codes, or no, skin codes, I'm sorry. You can't get the iconic skin from a code. Apologies for that. He has a phone store, and he gets new shipments of phones, and then he sells them used. That's just how he does it. And he sells the skin for $75. You do have to give him your information trust him if you want. I'm not going to say do it, don't do it. But I'm just saying he does it for 75. But right now, because the skin became available yesterday, as the time we're recording this podcast, he's doing the people that paid him more than that first. So Cloaksy paid him 200, I think. And then, dude, it's FaZe Cloaksy. Of course he can afford that shit.
Then why didn't he just buy the damn
Yo,
phone
why do you buy the phone? Well,
and then
okay.
return it?
Good point. Actually, that's a really good point. I don't know why he
my
didn't do that.
God.
I fucking
Because
bought
he's
the.
lazy. He probably doesn't feel like doing that crap.
Same with FaZe K. I mean, FaZe Key. I don't know who the. I don't know.
It's K.
It's K. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, FaZe K. Yeah, but he's getting his skin too, and they all paid like 200 for it just so they could get it.
Honestly, that's
first.
not that much though.
It's not.
I mean, for
For
other things that people have been selling. it's
For an
not that
exclusive, yeah, and he only charges 75, and he said he would hook me up if the skin set didn't come out in time for me to return the phone because it was delayed for what 8
Like
days,
a week and a half.
week and a half,
And they didn't mention anything about it.
nothing. They still haven't. They still have not said.
They
Hey,
just
the
pushed it
icon.
under the rug.
I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're actually doing, Fortnite. They didn't tweet about the icon event yet. They didn't tweet that out. They didn't tweet about the iconic skin. They didn't tweet out about like the honor guard. I think they tweeted the honor guard saying, "Oh, we're postponing it." I think that's what they said about it. They didn't announce it, but bunch of crazy dudes over there.
All right, I got a question for you guys.
All right.
The biggest thing that was in this last patch.
Mm-hmm.
Just take a look at me for a second.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's a
I mean,
huge
this
thing we
has
should
got to
talk
be
about.
one of the best things they've added into the game in a while,
Yeah,
right?
that is
100%. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I felt like this should have been in the beginning of the game. However, I am just extremely grateful we have it right now. It makes the game feel alive. It makes the game feel cartoony again. It's great. I love it. You guys are all just drinking this shit right now. We're all just drinking right now. Yeah. I gotta make sure to cancel the.
so funny, dude.
Oh yeah, I gotta make sure to cancel the animation just so I don't have my pickaxe out like an idiot.
Scenario's going all the way to the end.
Oh, scenario.
You
Oh,
thought
no. He's good.
Teasing.
My God. But yeah, the animations are flawless in my opinion.
Yeah, it's
Now,
crazy.
Mitch, you said that was the most important patch or part of the patch.
I think it was like one of the coolest things about the patch.
Mitch, I think you seem to have scrolled over that infinite dab has changed from 12
Oh,
to 13
shut the.
hours.
Wait, I thought it was 11 to 12. I don't know.
I'm checking the patch notes to confirm. Hold
It
on.
went-
And then 12.
Just kidding. 12 to 13.
Oh, it is 12 to 13. That's
Just kidding.
almost as useless as thanking the bus driver.
Dude, I'm sure someone sat in the lobby for 12 hours and did it. So
I know one guy that he said he did it. I
yeah.
didn't watch it, but it
I
was in my
watched-
recommended.
I watched Daniel Harrison do it on Twitch.
Was that who it was?
It might have been.
I don't fucking know.
All right, some other things on the patch notes. This one I haven't noticed. I don't know why, or if you've noticed it, but the visual effects for Siphon on elimination. I haven't noticed that at all.
Well, I don't understand that, to be
It's
honest.
like when you kill a person, you get
You get the
50
shield. Yeah, you get
Yeah,
the
you
shield.
get the shield or health.
Yeah, I
I
noticed it.
I never noticed the visual effects that they added on it.
Yeah,
I
what
noticed
visual
it.
effects?
You get like
I
a
mean-
blue like aurora around you, like when you
Really?
like
Maybe I have my effects too low.
maybe.
Maybe.
It's like a
That would explain it.
like you know when you drink a shield and it makes you blue for like a split second.
I
Yeah.
guess.
It's
Oh,
that.
like the little blue glow, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. At least,
What else is there?
at least I think so.
Another thing that should have been a thing since vehicles were added, automatically entering the driver's seat when entering an empty vehicle.
Oh, that's big.
I didn't
that
even
should-
notice that.
That should have been a thing.
A while ago.
It doesn't even matter anymore. We lost the
Yeah,
golf
We
cart.
lost planes.
We lost the
Yeah,
plane,
you're
which
right.
yeah, thank God, I don't even care. Fuck the planes. But we lost
You're
the
gonna-
ATK. We
Uh,
lost
I'm sure we'll get the ATK back at some point for something.
maybe.
Actually, it doesn't matter at all because don't all we have right now is the drift board and the baller.
Yeah.
and the
and-
quad crasher.
And a quad, yeah.
It's the only one that would make sense.
So-
Yeah, and that's
two-
just a two-seater. That doesn't even matter. It's
Oh,
two
it's fine.
seats. I don't fucking know.
There's
Planes-
also. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, planes were actually like, I don't know if you guys heard, but planes were enabled in the duo pop-up event today.
Are you trolling or are you legit?
No, like for real, like there were players finding planes and flying them around in the
Were
pop-up
ballers in
event.
there too?
That's
Imagine
great.
Duo one.
Were ballers in there?
I don't know. It's just planes.
I would
Imagine
assume not.
Imagine you and your duo pick up a plane and you attach a baller onto their plane. You just fucking
Oh my god.
wreck
All
out.
right, it'd be just like the biggest ball sack ever.
Oh my god, because you could just autopilot the plane for like a good hot minute.
Oh, you could do it yourself,
You could.
kind of.
Yeah, you
It
could.
wouldn't really work out too. You could do it.
I don't know. Wait, yeah, how would you? Wow, that would actually be like near impossible to do that because you'd have to get out of the, you'd have to drive the plane, then get on the baller, then grapple, and then if the plane
We
starts
could
to fall
try
down,
it. You can have both of them in creative.
yeah, you could.
Might come at a later date.
Yeah, we might have to get Pisa for that too. That might be an interesting.
I have another thing in the patch notes, which is kind of elimination credit is now awarded to the last damager in cases of logging out or self-elimination. So when someone's shooting at
that's
you and you
great.
just quit, they still get the kill.
Dude,
Because
yeah,
I know
that's
all the time that I
amazing.
rage and leave before they can kill me, they still get the kill.
I didn't know. Wait, that's dumb.
The current threshold timer is 5 seconds for storm eliminations and 15 seconds for logouts and self-eliminations. That's a long time, 15 seconds.
So if the storm just touches you and you had 15 health and it drained down by 1 and you left, that counted as a death?
Yeah, to the person that damaged them, I'm assuming.
Interesting. Or if you just didn't at all, it just still counts as a death then.
I think it's one of those things. Do you remember? I can't remember if it was like Friday Fortnite or something when HG was playing and he got upset because he was about to kill someone and get the points for killing them, but they left the game.
Yeah, they left the game.
They left
They
the
got
game?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then that was affecting them for points.
Yeah, so they didn't get the points for it.
That's stupid. Well, alright, then I'm glad for that update, then that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know about this. The ATK was brought back in for the getaway event.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think
know
it was.
that.
That's kind of, I mean, that makes
It's
sense.
the only 4-person ground vehicle.
Correct.
Did not know that.
I know we've had so many fucking vehicles at this point. We don't even know what's even viable anymore in terms of like having your squad with them. The plane, that was 5 people. That was pretty lit, but the plane sucked ass, so no one cared about that. Quad's only 2. Drift board's only 1. Yeah, ATK would only be 4. Yeah, that's the only yeah. My God. It's crazy.
All right, so how is everyone feeling about the season so far then?
I'm loving it. I'm level 60.
Better-
I'm level
Preston's
66
huffing and
already.
puffing.
Oh, y'all flexing my levels now. Okay.
Wait, what did you say, Nick? What level are you?
66.
Here we go.
Ooh, let's add 9 to that number, baby. I'm
You
level
are-
75.
Well, that's just because you're good. That's because you're good at the game and you get a bunch of wins, bro.
Thanks, dude.
All right, Nick AFKs, if anyone doesn't know.
I do not.
Yeah, he AFKs in Rumble in Royal Rumble.
Just
Well,
Nick,
Royal
what are
Rumble,
you
I
talking
don't
about?
know.
Your stream has proof. I could go get
Yeah.
a VOD right now if you played RuneScape while you're AFK in the background.
That
Did you AFK while watching Overwatch?
yeah.
Okay, no, that was no, it's not what it looks like. I did that for outlasting opponents because honestly, I think the outlive opponents challenge
It's a lot.
is dumb. Outliving 25,000 people to get the gold Lux, and but the thing is you had to have had the Lux unlocked first, and then outlast 25,000 people, which I bought the entire battle pass in the very beginning, so that wasn't that big of a deal. Team Rumble, Disco Domination, Getaway. You kill a guy, that doesn't count as outliving an opponent. Well, wait, Getaway it does. Team Rumble and Disco Dominant does not. Anything with a respawn mode does not count as outliving opponents, which is
It does.
bullshit.
Well, it
It's
does
like
at the
half
end.
of it though. It
What?
has a
So
couple-
if you do Team Rumble, you'll outlive
20 people.
20.
Yeah.
Yeah, you outlive 20.
Does
people.
it?
Only 20.
Which
Yeah,
isn't-
it's
Yeah,
That-
that's not efficient at all.
that's still
because it's
garbage.
15 minutes.
well
But
because you're only technically outliving 20 people one time. That's it.
okay.
if
I'll
you
tell.
go and- if you do it in Disco Dom, you'll get 50 outlive.
Yeah.
I mean, which is better than Team Rumble, but
Still
in
not the
terms of
best.
Okay, so what I did was I waited for the bus to go all the way off the map where it kicked you out. As soon as it kicked me out, I would glide.
your
I would
parachute.
deploy my glider. I would see where the center of the first circle is. I would go in the direct center, find one of those huts, you know, like the small huts where you break the door open, you get like jack shit in there. I would go in there. If I had to break through the roof, I would break through the roof and make a new one. And then just hide in there for like at least 15 to 20 minutes but then what I was able to do is usually a supply drop would be near or some loot would be there. I've won like 10 games doing that. I'm not even kidding. It's very easy. Endgame solo seems very less sweaty than I thought it would be, considering everyone's complaining about it right now, including myself.
We can talk about that, Nick, but we can also talk about the amount of bot lobbies I've seen you get into.
That's very true.
And playing with Nick, I don't know if it's just like a thing in my head, but whenever we play with Nick, the kids are less sweaty. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, so Mitch has got to
Not
play with me
surprised.
now. Oh, what are you trying to say?
Matchmaking.
No, yeah,
No.
okay, there's skill-based matchmaking. Yeah, okay. So you're saying I'm shit then, because all of the
No,
other people
we're
I play.
saying-
FortniteTracker.com.
I mean, shit. Okay, listen, shit's kind of a strong
Fortnite.
word. Let's just say not good.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're not like
I'm hurt.
I'm not that good either. Dude.
I'm torn. No, you shut the fuck up, Mitch. You're good.
I'm better than Nick, but I'm not.
You're better than I think you're better than me, Pizzo, Bailey, Pat.
Pat's better than me. No, Pat's better than me.
Is Pat better than you?
Pat's good. Pat's pretty good.
How would you even know who's better than who?
I know Pat's better than me, and I know I'm better than Bailey, and
Did
Pizzo
you-
Pizzo's better than me sometimes.
Pizzo's pretty freaking good on a PC, man. He's better than me, dude. Yeah, me and Pizzo wants to do like a 1v1 video, me against him, and he knows I use scroll wheel to shift between weapons and stuff. So
Same do I do too.
how do
I
you
do the
do
same
90s though? How do you do 90s? You can't do 90s with
I have keybinds for that.
right, but scroll wheel for I'm talking builds and weapons, dude.
Okay, Builds Nick, what the hell are you doing?
Wait,
I-
you're scrolling with your builds?
Yeah.
How do
Oh,
we
that's
kick him
not-
from his own Discord?
No,
What the-
no, no.
Wait, so you rotate your builds like you
Yeah.
put down and you rotate it up for like a freaking wall?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Man,
Damn.
that explains so much, Nick.
Look.
You know,
See, this
now
is
I
why-
understand why your season 8 KD is 1.08. That's all I'm saying.
Wait, is that
Look
what
at
it
the
is?
It
Stats.
is,
Stats.
yeah.
Mine's not much better. What is mine?
Oh. 1.08. Wait, win
That's not
percent?
good.
That's actually not.
No, kill death.
No, your win percent is 8%. So.
Oh, that's hot.
Mitch's season 8 KD is 2.44.
That's terrible.
Fuck you, that's better than mine.
Well, obviously, Nick.
What are we talking
Out
about?
of all the
KD
games
here?
we play, how many
Wait,
kills?
You
KD's at
take
3.10.
okay.
But you're way better than us.
Ooh, get flexed on.
Scenario, what's yours?
I don't know. I haven't played any.
I'm
actual
checking.
games.
You haven't played any, but yet you bought the entire battle
Scenario
pass.
Katie's 1.20. It's not that better than Nick's.
Whoa! I haven't played any actual games though.
This guy.
All right,
Oh
we're
yeah,
gonna play
level
some mods
70.
after this.
Level 74 by
I've
the
been
way.
playing Team
That's
Rumble.
bullshit.
Level
No, I
70.
literally, if you look at my stats, how are you going to compare that to a level 74? Because
This
most
shit-
of my time is spent in Team Rumble.
This shit's
All right.
rigged.
It's
Bro.
not rigged.
It looks like you cheated. You have 9 wins.
Yeah, because
And you're level 74.
Team Rumble, easy.
It looks
And
like
then-
you
now,
cheated.
now look,
Wait, wait.
Here's the shitty situation of things. I know you're like, oh, you have no stats. Team Rumble, first off, all right. The little stats I have, okay, was when they removed Team Rumble the other day and brought in Disco Dom, which I do not want to play that shit.
Disco Dom
Um,
is fun.
Nick
It's
likes
ass.
Disco Dom because you could stand there and dance and not do anything else.
That's
Wow, Nick,
bullshit. That is
explains everything.
no. I like to camp a flag, and then I like to camp it, and then kill everyone that goes on top of it. It's actually pretty simple to just build like a 1x1 up, like do like 2 of around the square, and then build stairs like outside of it where the enemy wouldn't be coming from. As soon as they touch the point, RPG them to death or scar them to death. Anything. It's fucking easy.
The reason why my stats are so shit after the update without Team Rumble is because at the same time I switched my keybinds. Okay,
Fair
Sounds
enough. Fair enough.
yeah,
Sounds
'cause
legitimate.
I used to have my side mouse buttons bound to like building buttons, so I switched those to actual keys. And then I also, in the meantime of doing that, I had to switch my weapon withdrawal because some of them were interfering.
Interesting.
So I now at that point I would pull out my AR when I was going for my shotgun. So there's my excuse.
You want to know what button I have to like switch between my guns and my builds?
I
Left
don't
alt.
really want to know, dude.
It's the left button on the mouse. Yeah.
What
It's
mouse
like-
do you use?
What? The left button on where you shoot with?
No. The left button
Like
on the
side
side.
button.
The side button. Yeah, the
Oh
left.
my god! Wait. Why are you switching between weapons and builds?
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh my god!
why is such a
Imagine
waste of a
doing-
keybind?
Bro,
I know,
imagine
I don't-
doing that.
I
You
don't
can use
actually.
that for building.
Yeah, exactly. I have 2 of my builds on my mouse.
I don't actually use it. I just switched.
With this wheel anyway.
Oh no.
God.
Yeah,
What is my
dude, it's fine.
It's not.
my mouse?
I
wheel
got
to the
used
right
to
is my
it.
pyramid.
I got used to it.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
I know. I see
All right.
Slayer build. Slayer's better builder than everyone. So.
Yeah, he's God.
He's
got-
a chronic idiot.
He was a chronic.
I'm a chronic member.
Okay.
He's a chronic member, D.
Bro.
Chronic.
So I killed a chronic member, and he said this. ...
10 minutes and 2 seconds long. 5 advertisements.
Seconds.
Underrated.
Wait.
Underrated. Hashtag chronic RC. Intro's 2 minutes like long.
Preston, do you think that picture looks like you in any way?
God damn it! Is this Sid?
Oh.
In the Discord, in the Discord.
I'm blocking you.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
I gave you AirPods, I gave you a tennis ball, and I gave you good hair.
I don't know if I want to show this on the podcast or not, but
No,
I
it's
might
fine.
do it.
You can't.
No, you have to make your profile picture. Come on, dude.
Oh God.
I worked hard on that. Took me a whole 5 minutes.
Took you a whole 5 minutes.
Where's the other AirPod? You only have one AirPod in.
Dude, where's his ears? I don't find it to put on his neck.
I
Where's
don't think he has ears, actually.
What is
Exactly. So I put it on his like eyeball, dude.
What is eyeball? What the fuck? You're fucking stupid.
I don't know, dude. That's what he looked like on a tennis court today.
Dude.
I wish I saw that shit.
No, you don't.
Alright, I guess I...
Go on Conel's spot. It'll be
Man,
there.
I'm a comedian, bro.
All right. Back
Let's
where-
see.
where-
Do we
where's
even
it
have
going
any
on?
other patch notes that were
Yeah,
even
yeah,
worth
there's a couple
talking
No,
about?
we'll move on from patch notes, dude. What else?
Well, wait, is
there's
there-
a couple more things I want to mention.
Okay,
Just-
okay,
just a
okay.
couple
All
more,
right, all right, all right.
Now, one thing that's not entirely patch notes is something that none of us, I don't think, have talked about. The marking weapons and
Ooh.
such.
Well, we all know
yeah.
why that came into the game.
They saw that shit
Yeah,
from Apex
Apex.
Legends.
100%.
I mean, nifty
But
little
I
thing.
think it was needed.
They
Is that-
tried, dude. They tried the competition, dude. The ×4 event, the share the love event. Nothing worked. They're like, all right, copy.
Mhm. I mean,
Ran out of ideas.
to
When
be
you-
fair, okay. To be fair, they've had the marking system forever. Okay, now they made it so you can mark items.
Like
That's
pinging,
the yeah. That's
They should. Yeah, they definitely should have that earlier
That,
on. But
yeah, for sure.
it. Almost seems like because of how much that Apex Legends was succeeding in the beginning, it made Fortnite not try, but try harder. Because a lot of people were like, "Oh, Fortnite doesn't care about." Dude, that's not what it is. It's just that they were slow with the updates a little bit. They were putting out shit that didn't matter. I mean, remember the balloons were pointless at the time. You had like the fucking bottle rockets, the fucking the hamster ball, low key kind of pointless, just a little bit.
Yeah, but you know, it's just
good.
to get around the map.
Yeah, good mobility.
It is, but I'm saying like in terms of like fixing your game and fixing the ping issue. Like right now, everyone like a lot of people are suffering from this ping issue, which I haven't really been
I haven't
suffering
seen a
from it.
difference, honestly.
I saw Ninja tweet about it. He glitched off of the side of a build, which I'm like,
Yeah, he lagged one game.
that was
bro.
one fucking game. Yeah, I don't know if I,
I
would
mean,
take
it's
that
just-
super seriously, but
I have noticed that actually. Like if you're in the middle of a build fight, you'll get like a quick little ping
mhm.
spike, and it'll knock you either to whatever side you're moving towards at the time of the ping. So it could really, if you're like in a 1-by-1 build,
It could knock you off
could,
completely,
Yeah, you could
yeah.
fall off completely and die.
I don't think anyone noticed this, but the bat glider from season 6, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah,
Every time someone deploys it, my game stutters like a little bit.
really.
Yeah, it's that glider. I know it's that glider. I bet you if I got 16 people in a custom game and we all glide, I'm dead shit. I would probably crash the game.
I know what glider to use with you now.
Nick's PC's blue screens.
Yeah. Yeah, my computer fucking breaks over that bullshit. That would be hilarious, man.
Another thing, for some reason, this was added the season after they added wraps. The ability to apply all.
Oh, we were just talking about that.
Finally.
Why that was not added in the first place is beyond me. I mean, I had like a method of doing it, which is just favoriting one of them and then
Yeah,
putting
that's
them
what we
all in
did.
favorites.
Mhm.
But yeah. And then adding the challenge info panel back in the lobby. Don't know why that was removed in the first place, but you know, by all means, go for it.
I definitely like the whole new layout with your
Yeah, I was gonna
challenges
say.
and your skins. Like
Mhm.
when you can go through in the menus and look at your progress and stuff, it looks a lot cleaner. There's
Yeah,
more.
it's way more like organized and it's easier
I like
to
that.
manage with everything. And it's got a good aesthetic feel to it.
So-
I'm digging it.
What were we talking about? I'm sorry. I was just retweeting Mitch's thing on Twitter.
The new challenge panel.
The challenges, how it looks, your progress, it looks a lot better.
Looks so good.
One thing I do wish is that with them doing the challenge panel differently, like the new style of it,
Uh-huh.
at least update the item shop one to look similar.
Yeah, the item shop one is outdated.
It's an
We've
update for
had-
sure.
Yeah, we've had the item shop that basic style for since
Since the
the
beginning.
game's been out. Yeah, it's never really changed outside of the fact that
The only thing that changes
features change daily.
No, not even that. The only thing that they changed is that, remember, it was like a static picture, and then every like 3 seconds, if it was in featured, it would switch without a fade or anything like that.
Oh yeah. That
I mean that's such a minimal thing. However, though, it does kind of make sense to like not quickly go to the next skin and the next item so abruptly like that. So they made it like 5 seconds, and but that's like the only thing they have done with the item shop besides making the featured usually have 3 panels now, even though like we just got new skins today. What were they? The 2 ninjas. What are they called again?
Kuno and Genji, or
Yeah.
Kuno and Kenji.
Yeah,
There you go.
Kenji, not Genji.
Shut up.
It's the same
But
thing. Yeah?
but look, they have the 2 skins and the harvesting tool. The 3 fucking things in the set. 1, 1, 1. Not all 3 on 1.
Yeah, that was
1,
weird.
1, 1. They
Yeah,
do
that,
this
that was annoying.
every single fucking
People mention
time.
that. Watch tomorrow. It'll be in 1.
It will
No,
be.
item shop
No, I'm
sets are-
dead honest. It will be. You could bet your ass. They do that every time it's the second time in the shop, or actually as of late, they've been keeping things like brand new things. They've only been keeping them in 1 day. Grimbles was out for 1 day. Well, then again, Grimbles is kind of
Shit skin, yeah, we know.
It's not that it's a shit skin, but like the head is too big. It's kind of
Fuck you
creepy.
say to me, you motherfucker.
But
I'll have you know this is my skin that was released solely for me, and if I missed it, I would have cried.
oh my god.
If it
Oh,
comes
chill, man.
back
It's
to
his
the
OG
shop, I
skin,
want an
bro.
OG variant.
Dude, oh my god, my OG
Still got a skin
bro.
before Ninja. Holy shit!
Mm,
And an emote.
just saying, dude.
Just imagine this skin doing the scenario emote. Oh, I'll never see it, but you know, one day.
I don't ever
Imagine.
want. Actually, I could probably just do that for you on Twitter if you want me to. I have it. I never fucking use them. You know what? That's actually kind of a huge thing I want to talk about because I don't think it's even in the patch notes. So this patch we got some edit styles. Renegade Rooter. We also got Whiteout not Burnout. I wish Whiteout Overtaker, not Crimson Scout, Scarlet Defender. Sorry, and Elite Agent. And I believe that was it. I believe those were the only skins that got the
My fucking llama.
What the fuck happened to the llama, dude? The bandages.
I
on
got
him, dude.
1 bandage. What a fucking ripoff.
Is that what I put in on it?
Yeah, you did. I remember you doing that. I think there's one in this big one too behind me.
Oh, well.
Scenario, don't you touch it. Don't
Hey, get off the desk. What the fuck are you doing?
Bro, you know?
This is
I spent the
professional.
Gnomes.
I
We
spent some work on this.
Professional. We open up the stream. Hey, this is scenario. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm drunk.
Yeah. Are you actually like intoxicated right now? You
No,
took.
I had a beer.
He had a beer and he said it was disgusting.
It was
Yeah,
very gross.
I was gonna say. Wait, are you a low weight, heavy? Wait, what
Lightweight.
is it?
He can't even
Lightweight.
speak, dude. This guy's
No,
intoxicated by
it's-
burritos.
I don't know.
Shut the fuck up. Intoxicated by burritos.
I drank half a thing of Fireball when I wasn't drunk one time, you know?
What the fuck's a fireball?
Oh my god.
Oh
How
my
old are
god, Scenario
Aren't you
killed
like
himself with that
33?
fireball, dude.
What is that?
Weren't you
Fireball?
33?
It's alcohol.
How do I know what
Oh.
a fireball is? I'm not even legally allowed to
I don't
drink.
even drink.
Alright.
I
Don't matter, bro.
what the fuck? I don't even
I
drink,
forgot
dude.
you don't go outside much.
I don't.
Got him.
The fuck's
I'm not saying that in a mean way. Like you actually probably don't know what it is.
I've heard of it. I thought that was like that candy where it's like a ball you put in your mouth and it like burns your mouth.
Basically that, but in a
Well,
drink.
yeah, it is a candy.
Yeah, like do you remember like Kangaroo Jack? I remember that shit in that
But take
movie.
that, put it in as
Yeah.
as
Put it
alcohol.
in a drink with a kick that hurts your throat.
I guess it's considered whiskey, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cinnamon whiskey.
What the fuck's the point in even drinking that if it hurts you?
It's
Dude,
pretty good.
you're here
It
for a
tastes
good time, not a long time.
It's a cinnamon. It's
Damn,
warms you
that.
up. It's definitely a warming.
Deep,
like, it
right?
warms you up.
Yeah.
Might have to go to my local brewery and be like, hey, I want to.
Brewery.
Brewery? What the hell is this? 1933? What the fuck?
Listen, I
Go
can't.
to your local liquor store.
I can't say words. I think I noticed this in my item shop videos. The worst word I can't say is 12th. 12th?
12th?
I say it like I say I'm like self-conscious of it now. I say it like
12.
like 12th.
Dude, his tongue is hanging out of his mouth when he says it.
Shut the fuck up.
12.
You shut the fuck up. No, that's not what it is. But I've noticed that no one points it out in the comments, but I say it like 12th.
Yeah,
when
with, like,
it-
an L.
Well, now everyone's gonna post it in the comments.
I don't give a shit, man. Everyone roasts me in the comments anyway.
You say 12th though.
12th.
Oh. Oh, you're dumb.
12th.
I'm kidding.
What the
I
fuck?
don't know where the F comes from, but to each their own.
I don't know. I have to like.
12th.
Let's just say every month that has that number in the month for the item shop, I deeply regret it. I hate
Just
that.
skip the day. Yeah,
I
this is 11 plus 1.
Yeah, it's March
The day
11
after
plus
the
1.
11th?
Yeah, exactly. No, but I've noticed it when because I watch my videos. I know it's kind of weird. I even watch my item shop videos because I'm like, what the fuck? I find them entertaining. You put it on shuffle and you're like, holy shit, that was in the shop on October whatever. Holy shit. And whenever I hear myself say the number 12, I'm like, what am I? What am
I'm going
I
back to one of
saying?
your.
No, don't do
Go to the
that.
item shop
Alright,
3 days ago. Or, yeah, was it 3 days ago?
3 days ago.
I say it.
Let me see this.
I say it like 12th.
Okay, right here.
12th? Is that what it is? 12th? We'll find out.
Alright.
I don't even fucking know.
Can you see
March
me
12th.
Christmas?
You emphasize the 12th so much. Wait.
I don't know why. I don't know why. It's part of my
Hey, YouTube,
accent.
what's going on? This is
Oh,
ITalkFortnite
no.
back again with another item shop video. Today is March 12th.
12th?
His whole mouth open. His whole mouth
I can do it
Shut
this time.
the fuck up.
12th.
Yo, I messed up my intro
Like
twice on
teaching
my
a
item
baby
shop.
how to eat food. 12th.
12th?
Like 8th month in a row doing the 12th day. Come on, do it. 12th.
12th.
Oh goodness.
12th.
God.
It's like I'm saying it like it begins with the letter CH.
All right, what are we even talking about at this point?
12th. Wait, wait. 12th.
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 There is an F in there.
No, there's not
Yes, there
supposed
is.
to be.
No,
There's
it's
an F.
TWELT. Wait.
BE.
There's an F in there. I'm telling you.
No,
it's
TW.
FTH.
Oh, he's right. There isn't.
What?
It's FTH. Yeah. It's
Oh,
just a
oh yeah,
it's a tongue-
TH. That's at the
12th.
end.
Yeah, 12th.
12.
All right,
Yeah,
you know
that
what, this
sounds
isn't a
weird.
word anymore. Just throw it away.
That sounds weird. See, you
We're
said
not
it.
talking about it
Throw it
anymore.
away. We're done, dude.
Today is.
It's 12.
That's
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Today is March 12th.
We're saying 12th now.
You know what? Honestly, I'm okay with that.
That's 12.
March 12th.
That's
March
12.
12th.
Nick, just change everything. So tomorrow is. Hey
March
guys, welcome
16.
to March 16.
March 16.
March 16.
Well,
Say it and see if anybody has any idea.
just
'Cause
I'm
they
gonna-
don't-
I'm gonna write that down because I'm gonna forget that shit.
Today's March 16.
hey guys, welcome to March 29 item shop.
No way, dude.
March 31.
March 31.
Oh god.
Oh, my stomach.
Dude, we
hurts.
went so off topic.
Alright, it's fine.
That is gonna be what happens on this podcast.
Alright, we'll get
I
back on.
don't give a shit.
The only other thing relating to Fortnite news that can be talked about, I believe, is the Scallywag Cup that was announced yesterday.
Which I don't give two flying fucks about.
I don't either. I mean, it's decent money for, I mean, I guess an online tournament.
Oh, dude, they completely made the payouts so unfair for West players.
Oh, they
Really?
I
did.
think they make the least
Oh, wait.
money. Hold up.
Why?
Yeah, they do. Okay, so yeah, so
Why is it
Um,
different?
So here, Scallywag Cup Online. This is the East one. Okay, first place gets 2,500. Second through fifth gets 2,000.
Okay.
Sixth through 10th is 1,500. 11th through 16th is 800, and 17th through 25 is 300. So there's 5 different
That's pretty
prize
good.
winnings. You move on to NA West. You got first place winning 1,000. So they're making 1,500 less.
Why?
I have no clue.
Is there a reasoning behind it?
It doesn't say anything. Second to fifth gets 800, as opposed to the 2,000.
Who's good
I
on
don't-
East besides Thieves?
I mean,
Tifu?
Ninja.
Tifu
Yeah,
isn't
Tifu.
even in East anymore.
oh, wait.
Yes, he is. He lives in
Yeah, he
Florida
is.
again. He moved
Yeah.
back.
I don't fucking
He
know.
moved back because he didn't like LA.
Really?
That's what he said.
What's there to not like about LA?
All the people are fake.
Oh, obviously.
Have you ever been to LA?
I think I was in California for 1 week once. Long story short.
It doesn't count then.
Yeah.
You don't remember.
The
I
only
was
thing.
just in LA last year. Every person I met was fake.
This is really funny. The only thing I literally remember about that trip, besides me like hanging with this one girl or whatever, the only like vivid memory I remember is that they had a wishing well, and I wished for a Game Boy Advance SP, and I flicked a quarter in the fountain. That's literally all I remember from that trip, and that we watched fucking Chris Angel's Mind Freak. I think this was back when Netflix was just starting, maybe, or she had it on DVD. I don't remember. I don't think it was even on TV. That's all I remember from that. She was cool. I liked her when I was younger. Now we hate each other. Or we did hate each other. I haven't talked to her in 10 years. So, Bianca, if you're listening to this, hi. She probably has no idea that I even exist.
She's not watching this. Let's be real.
She is not watching.
She ain't watching this.
She is not. Dude, no one. Dude, okay. Like, my YouTube channel, no one knows about it.
All right, are you watching these? Well, this takes
Yeah, I don't know.
5-year-olds across from us.
I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I
And
don't.
he's
Are they like,
making noises.
what the
Is
fuck?
that
are
you
they-
swiping your mouse? Are you?
Bro, this is like GTA RP, but in Fortnite.
Yeah.
That's actually.
Why
hold
did
on.
we just do that?
Which, by the way, can I just ask, why is that blowing up all of a sudden? Like,
because
why is it now that it's becoming
So-
popular?
It's the same thing happened to Sea of Thieves. The second.
Here's
one
what I'm gonna
popped-
tell you.
Ah.
All right, hold on. Okay, buddies.
They're all right, take it from the guy who's been watching it for 3 days now. Okay.
Okay,
All
buddy.
right. So there's a
I'm
server.
watching the same amount.
Yeah,
Coming
there's a
from a
server
pro.
called NoPixel that is primarily for content creators, and then all these streamers. I mean, I don't know who it started with, but I noticed it was like Soda Pop and Shroud, not
Tim.
Shroud, Soda Pop and
Summit.
Summit. Tim just got into it.
Tim.
So there's someone else that was up there.
Mm-hmm.
Soda Poppin'.
Soda Poppin' was the main one, and Summit.
Yeah, okay, and then Forzen got into it. Forzen's
Fucking Forzen.
Yeah, for sure.
But they're all like, they all got on it, and it's fucking hilarious because they're in like a whitelisted server with content creators only who are trying to make funny shit happen. It's some funny fucking shit. Though,
Oh, yeah.
Let me tell you what.
And it just randomly became.
It just randomly blew up. Yeah.
I
'Cause all these
heard.
people.
Was there like was there like a new update?
No, it's 5M, so it's like it's a modified version of not Fortnite, but GTA.
I can only imagine
So-
what fucking Rockstar thinks of this sudden growth of attention on their game right now.
I'm
Just
probably
saying.
loving it, dude.
I mean, if it's a mod, if it's not like the official version of the game, I'm pretty sure they're probably like, how can we monetize this? I don't fucking know, dude.
Do you-
Listen, Call of
At
Duty.
the end of the day,
you know,
you have to buy GTA to actually play it.
how much is it right now, though?
Well, GTA was on sale for $15 yesterday. It ended, and then it's back to $30 because
Ah,
You can get it on G2A for like 14.
yeah, probably.
oh, hot.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun though. I mean, it's super easy to install and everything. It's just a matter of finding a decent server, and then with all these streamers, boosting it out of the ground, it's really making it blow up more than there are servers to hold people. So
I'll definitely
if
check it out.
yeah, I was like trying to get into one of the more decent servers, and I was in like a queue of like 25 people, and that took like 2.5 hours to get through.
Wow,
So,
dude.
yeah,
That's actually
it's,
wild.
Wow, buddy. That's pretty insane, though.
it
Do you
is.
guys know
Never
who,
really got into
do you guys know who FNBR Unreleased is?
No idea.
No idea.
Sinner, I know you do.
I don't know who that is.
Yes, you do. Should I be worried that he just DM'd me on Discord saying, "Where do you live in Florida?"
What the fuck?
He's coming to vacation to Florida, and he asked me where I live in Florida. I'm terrified now.
It's actually
Wait.
kind of weird. But doesn't everyone know you're from there?
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Isn't he the one that like got into that argument about Renegade Raider coming back, but he didn't even own it,
Yeah.
and he got upset
Yeah.
about it, and then he deactivated his account because
Yeah,
he didn't know what he was talking about or something. like
yeah.
that.
Hold on, let me see if I
No
know
hate, by the way. No hate to him, but I just
FN
I'm going on vacation all of next week, starting on Monday. I'm going to Florida, so Chronic Slayer, let's do a family.
SMH. I gotta lock my doors.
Ooh woo. Well, Slayer's now.
And Konails is right behind it, dude. He said yes.
Oh, dude.
All right, you
Oh,
should tell
dude.
Konails to go, and then you don't go.
Oh, dude.
Konails isn't too far from us.
Podcast, dude, the podcast doesn't even know who Conails is. He's a Chronic recruit, or he's
Right.
trying out for Chronic, and he's actually a really good
Yeah.
player.
Day 78 of the grind.
Hashtag Chronic RC underrated console player. Got on the sticks. Absolute goat. Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna be really honest with you, man. He's actually pretty freaking good.
He's a good player.
I'd say so. He's
It's
grinding.
been
Man.
82 years.
Shut the fuck.
Imagine being like 47 and you're still grinding for Chronic.
Dude, fucking. Oh my god.
It's like the Chronic logo grew wrinkles at that point.
I mean, I already know about like some stuff behind the scenes that I won't get into, but I don't know. It just, I don't mind if you grind for a clan, but that's part of the reason why I think pubs are boring now, because it's filled with nothing but sweats. And I just want people that want to get into a clan, they have to be like, listen, you have to play in this ranked mode for clips and not in solos, because solos, people are just trying to chill and have fun and not worry about sweating their dick off the entire time. I'm just saying. Just saying. And by the way, someone commented on my my item shop video for the two new skins, and this guy said Kubo and the 3 strings and Genji from Overwatch. Damn Fortnite. That's kind of true, actually. Mitch does kind of look like the girl from Kubo and the 3 strings. 3 strings? I think it's 3 strings.
2 strings?
2 strings. I don't.
What the hell is this Kubo and the 2 strings? Bull?
It's
a
that
claymation.
Yeah, it's a claymation animated movie. I haven't watched it, but it's fucking good.
Nothing like.
It's a female ninja and a male ninja.
It's a female ninja. Yeah, I know.
And I'm pretty sure they only put the names as they are, because, I mean, did you see they're right next to each other? If you look for in your locker, alphabetically, they're right next to each other.
They do that with a lot of their fucking skins. It's kind of actually annoying.
That's good, though. I mean, it helps. I mean, you can't, like, separate them by set.
It's annoying, though, because they should just have a search bar. Because you...
Well, yeah, where is the search bar, dude? What?
I don't know.
When are we getting that?
Like, I just...
That.
What about, like, Cypher and Circuit Breaker? Those two are in the overclock set or whatever. Both named C. I don't know. Well, like, Power Chord and Riot, those are two completely different skins, and they're not even alphabetical, because Power Chord's legendary, Riot is, rare. I don't know.
So here, I got something.
Yeah, what's up?
If Slayer complains enough,
Yeah.
he's considered like a pro. If he complains enough to put it in the game,
No.
that's how
Listen,
it
man,
works.
I already complained enough on FNBR leaks and attempted to get aim assist nerfed, and then they
Oh
redid it,
my god,
so-
they hate you for that shit.
Yeah, I know, dude. I got so much hate.
Did you get death
But hey,
threats?
man. No,
Really?
I didn't get any.
I got death threats for asking for Power Chord to come back.
Last time I got death threats was when I got beef with Dakotas.
Oh, I remember that. Did he unblock you?
No.
What the fuck?
He still has me blocked.
Bro, he's all right. How do you guys feel about Dakotas?
No comment.
No comment.
Never sound like him.
I'm
Have
no
you heard
comment.
that before?
What?
How does sound like Dakotas 101?
No, Scenario kind of sounds like him.
What? Get the fuck out of here.
No, it does not.
He sounds like Dakotas and like HD combined.
Wow. Okay.
I don't even know who. I don't even watch HD. I like.
Except I'm entered. Never mind.
Oh, burn.
Damn.
Wait,
I
wait.
was gonna say entering the Shadow Realm. I mean,
Dude, my fucking Blue Eyes White Dragon would like take you out.
I don't really watch Dakotas, but let's be honest. Have you guys seen Dakota's G Fuel shaker?
No.
It's kind of
Bro,
looks really good.
that shit is sexy. Let me find it.
Which, by the way, I just started drinking G Fuel for the first time. I never made a video about it because I don't know how I can make a video about me drinking G Fuel. That thing's kind of dumb. But I didn't get a shaker.
He didn't buy a shaker.
What?
I did not buy a shaker. I still have not
That's
bought.
what makes it G Fuel.
That's what I said.
Listen,
Yeah, it's
I
badass,
didn't
dude.
know that. I didn't know that. How the fuck was I supposed to know that?
Well, I mean, what do you expect to drink G Fuel out of a red Solo cup?
No, I had to do it in water bottles.
Okay.
Look at this.
Holy shit, disgusting. First off,
So when you drink it, you get all the powder that you miss on top of the bottle.
Yeah,
that's
they,
disgusting.
with shaker cups, you like it's the perfect size.
All right,
to
you know
where
what?
You have
All right,
to put
all
a
right, all
scoop
right.
full of. Listen. You don't even know how to use G Fuel. Let me. You got pros to teach you.
I'm gonna order it right now. I'm gonna order it right now. But you explain it to me right now, please.
Okay.
Enlighten
Okay.
me.
So the size of the little scoop inside the little what's it called, tub or whatever you bought,
Mhm.
Yeah.
packet, that literally is the perfect amount for a shaker.
Okay.
Personally,
Or at least
I always do a little bit less.
personally.
yeah, I use like half of it.
I like it sweeter, so I do like literally the exact scoop. But personally, I put in like an ice cube or two on top. I don't know if you guys do that too.
I put a lot of ice cubes.
I put my thing filled with ice, then I pour
Yeah.
the powder, then pour the water and shake it.
Oh damn, y'all are weird. Y'all are some
So
weirdos.
ice makes it so much better.
Yeah,
No,
dude.
like that's a lot of ice, dude.
No,
like
I give it like I don't know.
You
I
didn't
don't
need
know
to put
how
as
big-
much water in because the ice is gonna melt.
Yeah,
that's what I'm making juice for right now. Where's my shaker?
What shaker do you have?
I have 5 shakers.
To be honest, I don't remember. It's some phase shaker.
I have the Nate Channel one.
I'm getting the NWO one because they have a lot of WWE one related ones for some stupid reason. I don't know why.
There's what's his name? I think he's sponsored by it.
You guys want me to tell you what G Fuel I got? Hold up. Let's-
I already know what mine is. Mine's the Keemstar Cotton Candy one.
Oh my god, dude.
I like cotton candy flavoring. What the fuck?
Oh
I'm
my
pretty
god.
sure
No,
Ric Flair is sponsored by them.
That's
Ric
weird.
Flair.
Hey, can you hear me from here?
Ric
Yeah.
Flair drip go woo
All right,
on a
I'm gonna
bitch.
read them off to you. Okay, ready?
Okay.
I got sour cherry, phase berry, raging gummy fish, sour apple, pear, tropical rain, peach ice tea, pink lemonade, strawberry shortcake.
Jesus
pink
What the
lemonade,
fuck?
cherry limeade. I have another one.
Bro. Which, by the way, that's something I didn't. I feel like people are gonna get like annoyed with me at, but like,
No, we gotta talk about it, man. It happened. Let's just talk about it.
what, me merging my account? That's not what
No.
What were you talking about here?
What do you think?
I don't fucking know.
Porn?
Okay.
No,
Wrong.
Oh.
I ain't talking about that. You mean Doom? Oh, you mean Doom Danny?
Oh, Doom Danny?
Oh, I'm not talking about Doom Danny.
Oh, I love Doom Danny.
Actually, you know what? I don't. You know what? I'm not even gonna put Doom Danny's name in the description. That's how little I care. Cause like,
Okay,
I-
don't put it in the description, but we can still talk about it.
I don't care.
Who is that?
Let's just talk about it. You think he's gonna watch this?
I
I think he will because he's gonna be curious because he wants us to talk about him, dude.
You think he's gonna make a response video saying that we made fun of him?
probably.
Yeah, you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna make a podcast. It's gonna copy the same thing. He's gonna do it for 2 days, and then he's gonna stop doing it because he's gonna get 20 views on it.
Fucking roasted. But okay, so yeah, Doom Danny made a video about me. Yeah, I think it was called "Meet I Talk Fortnite, the most toxic YouTuber." Which, you know, okay, I will admit on Twitter I get heated. If I see someone clickbait or mislead, I'll say on Twitter, hey, that's fucked up. You shouldn't do that. It's breaking terms of service. You're a fake piece of shit. I literally just got into a scuffle with Chaos about it because he put out a top 10 rarest emote list video, and literally in the thumbnail that said super rare was the red card emote. The soccer skins came back 2 fucking weeks ago. I know for a fact that him and his editor do not play Fortnite, but the fact that they still make Fortnite content is sad to me because they don't do any research. They use this one outdated website called FortniteSkins.net, and that shit has been so outdated. And they're like, oh, the red card emote hasn't been out since October.
All right.
And it was super. But anyway, what I was getting at is that I talk shit on Twitter sometimes. I don't talk shit. I just basically say, like, you know, this shit's annoying. It should stop. It's just bad. And I saw Doom Danny's thumbnail of a default taking a screenshot, taking a picture with his cell phone, upskirting. I said, are you serious? This should get you banned from support a creator because he broke 3 rules with that. And the main one was no pornographic imagery or symbolism or anything like that for Fortnite, because that's damaging their name. I tweet at Melissa, even though Melissa's been AWOL from Twitter since like February now, because
Cross. She's
she's been off. She's been off.
Fucking
Twitter.
What happened?
Cross responded to every tweet from her.
Hey man, can you DM me? I got some important stuff to talk about.
You probably haven't seen my last 14,000 tweets, but hey followers, can you also get her to DM me?
Hey,
Thanks.
we talk. I have some important to say.
I don't even think Cross follows me. Feels bad, man. I'm followed by like all
He
the leakers
unfollowed
except
me
me.
because I bullied him.
All right. But anyway, getting back to the.
But yeah, Doom Danny ended up blocking me on Twitter. I don't know why. No, wait. He said he was upset I didn't follow him back on Twitter. Listen, I don't do follow for follow, man. That's stupid. I don't do that. I earned my follows. I don't, do any of that bullshit like, giveaway shit. I did that twice, and that one was with followers, one was without needing to follow. But what I'm trying to get at is I talk shit about how garbage his content is. He's in Doom, and he made that video, which I'm like, uh-oh, now his fan base is going to attack me. It literally got 4,000 views in like 2 days.
They got more dislikes than likes.
His video, his channel has 120,000 subscribers, and he's in Doom. And he can't pull in the views for his subscriber count, which...
I'm pretty sure.
Go ahead. The only thing... Go ahead. I'm sorry. I have a lot to say about it. It's just like, he made one video that got him the subscribers. Or no.
Listen.
He had a few. But they were all the way to butts.
If his thumbnails do not have butt cheeks in them, nobody is clicking on the videos. It's very obvious.
Except when he made a video on me, which I'm
because it was a troll of you. That's why. Nobody clicked on it, because nobody wanted to watch it. They knew it wasn't real butt cheeks, dude.
True.
But you guys want to hear a fun fact? So, Nick posted this, and I, responded to that, and another member of Doom Clan came at me. It was a girl.
Oh, no.
I went right back after her. I didn't let it down. I didn't care. I don't know who she was. Come to find out, she's the one and only Ghost Ninja's girlfriend.
Oh!
And I told, you know what she said to me?
What?
She said that it was okay that he was objectifying women because women dress like that in real life. I said, so just because you dress like a slut, it's okay for people to objectify women?
Yeah, she said that.
That's what she said today.
Is her name Shelby?
No, that's Big Fultz's girlfriend.
What is her name? I don't even remember, Nick.
It's Doom Lucky.
Doom Lucky, yeah.
Or Lucky Girl, whatever.
Lucky Girl. I clicked on her YouTube channel, and look, I don't really care, what you do. If you're not good at the game, whatever, right? Who cares? But I clicked on her YouTube channel because I was curious to see who she was and why she was coming at me. You know what the first thing that was on her thing was?
What was
a YouTube live stream saying $20 for one shot.
Oh,
as she was dressed half naked.
Oh,
boy.
I'm like, all right,
serious?
man. I'm like, look. You cannot come at me when you have little kids paying for you to get drunk on stream.
How many views did that live stream have?
I don't know. I could tell you right now if you want.
I think her numbers are inflated too. I think she has a lot of subs and little to no views.
It's literally what you think.
Drunk stream with cleavage.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, she did a stream 5 hours ago. Drunk Friday Fortnite. Her boobs are pushed out to maximum cleavage.
It's the same picture in every thumbnail.
What's most confusing to me is the fact that Ghost Ninja has a girlfriend.
We found someone that's equally as clickbait as him.
Wow, yeah.
So today we're talking about the Season 9 Battle Pass. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm doing a massive V-Buck giveaway, guys. Make sure you leave a like on the video. Comment down below your epic name. And subscribe to the channel with post notifications turned on. Now let's get right into the video. 8 minutes of gameplay talking about the topic for 2 minutes just so he can stretch it to 10 minutes and it's garbage and boring gameplay. That's his videos. That's all his content is. That's all the clickbaiters are. I want to make a series where I overanalyze thumbnails and no one can guess who the video is because they're all the same. Every clickbait thumbnail is the same. You have no idea. Stage 4 prisoner skin. That was on like 10 different channels.
Stage 4 female prisoner skin.
Oh, that one was hot.
Oh yeah. I got something to say about clickbaiting real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
If you go on Hypex channel.
Yeah.
Man. No, I'm friends with Hypex, but here's the thing. His video one day ago was Fortnite legendary dance emotes and the custom skins. You know how he does the reskins of things?
Yeah.
I saw someone on Twitter. I don't know who it was. I don't remember. I just know I responded to it, and they said this guy needs his account disabled. He clickbaits every video, and I clicked on the video, and the skins that you see on the thumbnail are in the video. So I'm like. I understand people are because if you look at it, that's like an automatic oh my god, it's clickbait because it's not.
Because it looks fake, yeah.
It looks fake, but at the same time, he's known for reskinning things. And he also just changes the music for dances to make it seem like it's different.
Yeah. His thumbnails are very hypey. They're very hypey, very bright.
He started changing his thumbnails, and I respect that because his thumbnails before were absolutely terrible.
But now, but I mean, what would you rather watch? That, or would you watch a Ghost Ninja 10-minute long video of
100% this, because you know what?
you know what
Look,
you're
this
getting
video-
into? Yeah.
This video is 2 minutes 41 seconds.
Yeah,
You
he
know
doesn't
it took.
expand it.
You know it took him a long time to do these things. You know, like to reskin some of this stuff,
Yeah, they take forever.
and I can respect that.
No, I can too.
I don't think that's clickbait. I mean, there's the difference between that and taking a picture of an upskirt somebody, like, you know.
Yeah, which, by the way, that video got 8,000 views in a week, and then he deleted the video. He didn't change the thumbnail; he deleted the video. And I was just like, you know what? That's actually kind of funny. I was thinking to myself, why would you delete the video if I'm in the wrong, Danny? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? He said he didn't care if he got his supported creator taken away, which, by the way, I know he needs his supported creator code.
There's no way he's getting money. There's no way he's getting money from
There's
YouTube.
no way.
Or a little to no money.
None. And I'm not going to make an official video about it because that's just going to give him more attention, and I really don't want to give him any more. He doesn't really deserve any.
Sorry to interrupt, but what
Go
do
for
you
it.
think this event is going to be tomorrow?
I'm excited. I already know one of the skins already got leaked.
I saw that as well.
It's, yeah,
We could talk about it because it's going to be out by the time, right?
probably. This actually might go out Saturday, but it's a...
Isn't tomorrow Saturday?
spoilers if you don't
Today
want to
is
watch
Saturday,
this.
by the way.
Today is Saturday. It is 12
Today is
o'clock.
now holy shit. Okay, yeah, it would be coming out today probably, but it's a reskinned Burnout or a reskinned Overtaker.
I saw that.
What is?
today.
I don't know what
It's
they're fasten.
basically it's Overtaker with the colors of Burnout's helmet.
Yeah,
Oh, except not the colors, but color layout.
kind of weird, but at the same time, I like Burnout. Burnout's my second favorite skin besides Lace. So I'm not angry about it. I don't really mind it too much.
Like, is the event going to be like the concert?
Oh yeah,
Anybody have any
we didn't
idea?
even talk about the concert.
Is that what it is? What time is it? What time is it at?
I don't know. 6
Well, I
p.m.
think,
Eastern?
Yeah, 6 p.m. for the
6
actual
p.m.
game.
Oh wow, I actually might be able to see it.
How do you have bandages on you?
You got
you got
a
him out of
llama.
Oh yeah, the llama. That's right. I totally forgot about that.
It came in handy. See?
Yeah.
I totally forgot.
Also, how do you guys feel about the studio?
It's dope, dude. I like it.
Not
Thank-
enough gnomes, you know.
Not enough gnomes. I don't think there is. But they
Yeah,
added
we
a
don't-
lot more.
If they did, I'd be able to make my block, but you know, I can't.
There you
I'm
go.
working on. I was gonna do a gnome village.
Huh.
A
I really like
gnome
this-
village.
I like this green background. I could use this for something.
You can do a lot of stuff with the.
I could do a lot of stuff with this. Oh, that
Uh-huh.
black board in the back. I could do it. Oh,
All right,
I'm gonna
doing
put
it.
Slayer's picture there.
I'm putting Nick's face on that. I'm putting Nick's face on that.
You can't put my face
Bro,
on that.
Do you know who I am? I'm putting your face
Yeah,
on that.
You're
you could probably make it bigger. It's actually the back of a chalkboard.
Oh, it's like turned. Oh, it's turned around.
Well,
Yeah, look,
actually,
come get to the wall. Look.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that.
I'm actually gonna use this as like whenever like we talk about someone specific, I'll just like put their logo or put their thing there, because Sony Vegas will let me just do that, so that'd be cool.
Sony Vegas in 2019. Imagine.
Shut the.
Yo, man, I use Sony Vegas too. Shut up.
Yeah, what the
I'll
hell's
come at
wrong
you
with
too,
Sony
dude.
Vegas, dude?
Premiere, bro.
The hell's yeah? I mean, I don't know, but yeah, Doom Danny's a. Oh yeah, I should also mention about Doom Danny. Yeah, I mean, like I'm actually I don't wish a channel is dead. I don't wish any of that. But my God, I'm glad he doesn't get a lot of views on his videos, because I don't want more kids watching that kind of shit content. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, I'm glad it's not getting out to more people, and I think Scenario Drink is and then Slayer's gonna put up a
Alright,
wall there.
I
Just
think
to,
the attention span is starting to head out here. Oh, I
That's
hear
okay.
fucking plane.
Oh, nice, dude. That's nice, dude.
I have to mute my sound because I'm recording everyone, so I don't even hear the plane. Holy shit! There it is. Well, that's okay, because I was gonna wrap it up with that anyway. I always want to talk about at least one clickbait channel per video on the Clickbait podcast, because that's, but on this podcast we talk about random bullshit. My name was ITalkFortnite. We had Slayer, aka FMBR Leaks. That's you, Slayer.
Oh yeah.
We had Mitch, aka MM22,
How are you?
and then we had Scenario. Beautiful stance
Sorry,
there.
dude. I had a beer today. I'm pretty intoxicated. You know what I mean?
Gotta wave goodbye.
And yeah, I guess we gotta wave goodbye. Appreciate the support, guys, on the channel. It really means a lot. If you want to support anyone that you heard on the podcast, if you thought one of them was actually funny, you can use the supported creator codes. Mitch is MM22. Scenarios is just Scenario. FMBR Leaks is just Slayer. And then mine is ITalkFortnite. Remember, if you don't choose one of us or, anything like that, make sure you choose someone legitimate. Don't support clickbait. Don't support Ghost Ninja. Come on, don't be stupid. Thank you guys so much for watching the podcast.
I like the press charges.
Thank you for watching the Clickbait podcast. If you guys enjoyed, please let me know. And also, leave any questions for us in the comments of this video. As next episode, we will answer questions from the comment section. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you later. See ya.